Hello, hello, hello. It's me again, Belial. Let's play some Fato Stay United. Yeah. It's been a month for 3. Wow. It's been a while. I think everything is working. Yeah, it works. Nice. Wow. Let us continue then. I think. Don't remember. Let's continue. What about tomorrow? Is the sun gonna shine? Oh, okay. Was almost there. Maybe was too tired. Let's save again. New day 14. Was it really so many days back in the day? I don't remember. Like, I haven't played the OG Fates Night, but I've seen Fates Night, so watched the anime. Don't remember. Pathetic. I couldn't sleep a wink. Oh, you're going on a date? Okay. Sure. Let me prepare 10 meals for her at least. Come to think of it, I've never been on a date. I say again, and IRL too, because that's true. I've never been on a date. Fine, I'm going to leave it all to chance. I'm just going to take her all over the place and she'll learn what it's like to have a good time. That's it. That's my plan. I'll just take her to cute shops, yeah. That's probably the Japanese way. That's what I like. Shopping. I need to be a man? About that saber. We're going to go to the neighboring town today. If you have to get ready, I want you to do it now.
マスター探しですか。それでしたら隣町ではなく郊外の方が確実だと思いますが。
Yes, that's also what we're going to do. That's not what we're going to do. The two of us are going to go out and have fun today. So there's no point in us going to the suburbs. Going.
Huh?
That's double go. Going. Oh my god.
シロ、それはどういう意味でしょうか。遊びに行くとはシロとリンではなく、その。
If I'm going, you're the only one who could come with me, Saber. Tosaka is going to stay back and watch Ilya, so she has nothing to do with this.
何をバカな。私とシロが隣町を探索したところで成果は薄い。そのようなことをしても意味がない。一体何をしようというのですか、あなたは。
Oh my god. This is rough. I'm being really clear, but you still don't get it, Saber. I'm trying to ask you on a date.
そのような言い方ではわかりません。具体的な内容を提示してくれませんか。
Allow me to feed you for an entire day. That's what I'm saying. Oh, okay. And keep you entertained, huh? Hmm.
シロ、街に出るというのなら従いますが、デートをしようとはどういうことなのか説明してください。いくらこの時代に慣れていると言っても、私にも知らない単語はあります。あまり専門的な略語は使わないでほしい。
What? It's not really a technical term. I can teach you if you don't know, but a date is when someone goes out and has fun with a girl. Or another boy. You know? It's with another person.
女のことは私のことを言っているのでしょうか。
Because it could be also the other way around. No?
言葉の意味は分かりましたが、意図が全く分かりません。そんなことをする理由は何ですか。
ああ、もうそんならしくない単語を使うから勘違いさせるのよ。デートなんて言わずにもっと分かりやすい言葉で説明すればいいのに。いいセイバー、デートってのはね、要するに合いびきのことなの。
Trist? What the hell?
遊びに行くって言うけど、
Oh yeah, that's a word everybody uses.
好きな女の子にアピール
Trist here, trist there, trist everywhere. I'm very tristy. That means I'm very sad in my language. Good. I'm pretty confident that dit and that trist are two different things, yeah. True. I don't even remember what it means in English. Exactly, Saber. We're going to head to town and we're not going to fight. You can't fight during the day anyway because there are people around. So there should be no problem with us spending the day however we want.
それはそうですが、しかしあまりに意味がありません。そのようなことをしてもシロには何ら得るものがないのではありませんか。
Your affection? For a few more days? That's not entirely true, and I wouldn't mind if it were. I've decided to spend the day with you, Saber, so don't worry about me. We're going to go out to town, and that's that. Nothing you say will change my mind, Saber. With your beautiful blonde hair that shines in the moonlight. I remember clearly. Oh, she's serious.
では、私が反対した場合でも、シロは一人で町に出ると。
Yes. Yep, I'm definitely going. But everything I spent all night thinking about will have been a waste. You know?
それでは、私が付き添わないわけにはいきません。サーバントとしてマスターを一人にすることはできないのですから。
Oh, I understand.
いってらっしゃい。お土産よろしくね。
Make a rude
そ
gesture.
れで、具体的にはこれからどうするのですか、シロ。
Well, let's just head to the neighboring town and catch the bus at the intersection. Now that I think about it, I don't feel guilty about skipping school anymore. I've been cooped up in the house these past few days.
当然でしょう。シロはマスターなのですから、おいそれと出歩く方がおかしいのです。
Oh. She's grumpy, she needs more food. Old women with children, that's normal. Okay. Saber, let's sit at the very back. Okay. Well, that's cute. That's so beautiful. Oh no. That's not good. I'm getting nervous. Oh. my heart. Oh, she's too beautiful. Oh, see, I knew it. Oh, she's cute, but her eyes are a little bit too big, you know? Just saying. That's typical anime stuff, but yeah, you know, it's really big. Her golden blonde hair, her green eyes, those alone are enough to make her overwhelmingly beautiful. It hadn't really crossed my mind, since I never had much to compare her to. She looks like a mango to me. I remember the first time I met Saber, oh no, in the moonlight. I must have been avoiding her because I was too embarrassed to admit that I was admiring Saber. Admiring? Okay. No matter what Saber says to me, she's a girl before she's a swordsman. To me, at least. I didn't know how to react to her, and I didn't understand my feelings for her, but now I do. I love her. Yeah, you sound stupid, sure. Okay. Wow. That's fast. I was looking so much at her neck that, yeah, we arrived before we knew it. Oh. Displeased? Oh. So I forced a girl to come with me, and she didn't even want it? Okay. Nice going, Shiro. Crap. I should have figured this might happen if I brought Saber here in the morning. She will show up her Saber face. Her morning Saber face. She will turn into her alter self. Alright. Saber, before we start, is there anywhere you'd like to go? We came all the way here, so we can do whatever you want today.
さあ、別にこれといって興味のある場所はありませんから。そもそも私にそのような選択をする知識はありません。
Are you sure? Well, it is going to be tough. Then I really do just have to wing it. If you don't want to go anywhere, and I don't know where to go, things are looking kinda grim.
まさかとは思うのですが、何の計画も立てていないのですか、シロ。
I've been thinking the entire night about you and nothing else. Well, I have some plans, of course, but they're a little light on details. For the time being, let's just hit up as many shops as we can. Especially the shops with the line in it. Line plushies for you, Miss Lion King.
まったく反論するわけではありませんが、シロはどうかしています。休憩を取ろうという考えはまだいい。ですが、その休憩すら明確な予定を立てていないとは何事ですか。
Okay. In lecturing mode, okay.
ねてからあなたの見積もりの甘さには一言したかったのです。
My lack of planning.
あなたは周りのことは目に入っているくせに、どうも自身に対する扱いが存在です。結果、齟齬を埋めるためにあなた自身が対価を払わなくてはならなくなると聞いているのですか、シロー。
I am. Bottom line is that you don't understand why you're here, right, Saber? I know the places I'm going to take you will bore you, so I don't blame you for not liking it.
いえ、そういうことではなく、私は
Oh,
今はこのようなことをしている。
now you take it back. Now you take your comments back, eh? I know that, but I'm also ignoring that since I've already decided to spend all day with you on a date, Saber. Yes. I'm not going to change my mind, no matter what you say. That's that. I look straight at Saber, with my straight face being straight, all the way straight. The only thing Saber can do is look back at me in shock. But if you have something to say, I'll at least hear you out. I'm sure you have things to say, and I'd appreciate it if you told me now. That way we won't have to worry about holding back later on. If you say you don't want to go on a date with me, I'll think of something else we can do, okay?
いえ、何もそこまでする必要はないと言いますか。私はその
I guilt tripped, I think. Well, if you have nothing to say, then let's go. You don't get to get mad about where we go, since you don't have any requests. Maybe you should go to aquarium. I hear those are popular. Okay.
シロ、文句はありませんが、何も手をつかむ必要はないのではありませんか。
I don't remember this phase in the Honkai Star event. Where was this? Huh? Well, we're wasting time here, so we're going to run a bit. And I'll guide you to where we're going. So follow me and don't let go.
いえ、こんな状態ではその
To every place I can think of. Wow. Oh, that's not good. Not me, eh? I'm not thinking about acting. Oops. It's 10 o'clock, yeah, maybe not. What? Knock Saber socks off? Okay, sure. You go. You go, Shiro. Do your thing. I couldn't find the aquarium, but we fed birds at the park. How can you not find the aquarium? You just ask people. It's 2003. What? There are no only maps? So no Google? I don't know. But still, you couldn't just ask. So weird. Okay. To make Saber smile, but noon came before I actually accomplished anything. Oh, that's sad. Oh my god. I failed Saber. Oh? What's this place? Ah, food. Now she'll smile. Now she'll smile.
昼食なら川沿いの喫茶店がおすすめよ。
Oh. Oh, it's the English style. Oh. Pretentious. Where are we? On Mars or something? I have no idea what to order. What the hell? I stare at the menu and growl.
シロ、ここには昼食を取るために立ち寄ったのではないのですか？
Yeah, but this is really not what I expected. And what I see? A cornered rabbit? Saber?
落ち着かないのなら、今だけでも屋敷に戻りましょう。シロが用意してくれるものの方が私は好みです。
Eh? Does it mean you want to go home?
いえ、屋敷に帰りたいわけではなくですね。今日はひどく緊張したので、普段より疲れてしまったのです。
She's tired? Really? Oh, I thought about going back out after we had lunch and a bit of a break. But if you're tired, maybe we should take a longer break here.
まさかそのようなことはありません。疲れたというのは語弊がありました。正しくはですね。
Oh. Was it her stomach? That sound? That was really weird. Sounds like a monster to me.
申し訳ありません。つまり昼食は早めにしてもらえると助かるということです。
Got it. Yeah. It may not be interesting, but let's order whatever looks okay here, so we can get our food quick. And how does it look? Oh. While I'm drinking my after-meal coffee, I start thinking about what to do in the afternoon. What I learned this morning is that physical stuff like bowling is no good. Saber is extremely competitive. That in itself is good, but Saber's looks already draw enough attention, and when she gets like that, well, she stands out even more. After we finish a game, Saber got sulky because of all the attention she drew. So, we're going to avoid physical activities? Hey Saber, I'm going to ask you again. Is there anywhere you want to go?
私にですか？いえ、特にはありません。私ではわかりませんから、このままシロにお任せします。
That's a good Saber, thank you. Just keep on following me. You cannot win against a Shiro. Oh, she's calm. And she's happy. Okay, as sunlight pours in through the window, Saber sits up straight, gracefully sipping from her teacup. It's the first time I've ever seen her do this, but it seems so natural, it's like I've seen it a million times before. I don't know why I'm thinking that. Me neither. Saber, At least, as I know her, is always serious. Only focused on wielding her sword. On fighting. Oh, I get it. It's the tea, the English tea. Oh. Oh, she is always calm and gentle. That was just after the food. The tea. Oops. I don't know her. I forgot about her. No matter how many battlefields she's been on. Huh. Oh. She belongs there. And now we go away, because it's not cheap. It's expensive. Oh, okay. So it's going good then, I guess. The lion shop, no? What? What did you see? Yeah, I hear this is the biggest stuffed animal shop in town. I've never been here, since men aren't allowed? Oh, okay. What? Ah. Okay. Oh, that's an unspoken rule. Oh, wait, I did went to Japanese toy shops. Oh, I didn't know. Guess I'm a racist. Didn't know it was only for women. Well, we've come all the way here, so don't hold back. Let's take a look around. Do you have a favorite animal, Saber? The lion. Ah, a leopard! What? Ah, you like leotards, maybe? Like those long-legged things? Maybe it was a mistranslation. Maybe that's the key.
今の行為は不自然です。何か言われのない怒りを覚えるのですが、私の気のせいでしょうか。
No, sorry. I couldn't help but laugh. A lion is just so perfect for you. Yeah. Eats, drinks and sleeps. Woman, go fetch me something. Woman, hunt for me. Wait, is Shiro a woman? Oh. And I said I'm sorry. To make it up to you, I'll take you somewhere good, so don't get mad. And? Probably. Yeah, you get exhausted because of those shops. Yeah, you do. Just one of them is enough. I have like 10 in like one place. It's like too much. Japan is just too much.
シロどうしたのです。ため息をついて。歩き通して疲れてしまったとか。
My brain is hurting. Yeah, I'm just a little tired. I usually don't get tired so easily, but today's special. I guess I should be careful about doing things I'm not used to doing. Ah, it is? Oh, for me it's my head, actually. That feels drained. What about you, Saber? This must be your first time in the store like this. Let me know if you get tired.
確かに私も落ち着きませんが、シロの方が居心地が悪そうです。ここだけではなく、先ほどの店もその前の店でもそうでした。まさかとは思うのですが、シロは自分で行きたくない場所を選んでいるのではないですか。
Suddenly, those words dispel all the worries and mental exhaustion I felt earlier. Yeah, honestly, I might have chosen a bunch of places I wouldn't normally go.
やはりどうかしています、シロ。慣れないと分かっていて、なぜこのような場所ばかり選ぶのです。それではあなたが。
Because I love you! It's the sort of place girls like, right? So, you know? Was the one who made you come out with me, and it's your day. Besides, it's not so bad, since you're with me. I'm with a beautiful girl, so I don't look completely out of place. All the stares directed at me aside.
何をバカな。武装していなくても私はサーバントです。いかに非戦闘時だからといって私を女性扱いする必要はありません。普段通りサーバントとして扱ってください。
You're the one being absurd. You are a girl. I'm trying to treat you differently today. Unless you feel like I am. Eh? But I am what? What? And what?
いえ、同じです。
Oh.
あなたはいつも通りのシロです。
Ah, that's what I am. Okay, now I see? No need to worry about me. So let's keep going. If you're going to buy your favorite thing in here, we still have to see the other half of the store. Oh my... Wait, what? Thought we went an hour in here. That's... I would want to go home. I wouldn't come here.
今になって気がつくなんて。
What? No? The uncomfortable day passes by in the flurry. She never loves. Oh my god, neither do I. What? Oh. So, bad ending? That's true. Oh, that's why. That's nice. Hmm.
帰りは歩いていきましょう。
Oh. Hmm. Just below the water level and it's only slightly disturbing the flow of the river. But some boat probably sank and then pieces of it drifted here? What is it, Saber? Did that catch your attention?
いえ、まだ残っていたのかと。あれの原因は私ですから。
What?
戦いで水上
It
戦を
was
余
a
儀なく
boat?
され、ここで宝具を使ってしまった。
Oh, I think I remember.
被害は川を干上がらせただけでしたが、運悪くて
But was there a boat?
込んでしまったのです。
Ah. Okay. Struck with Excalibur?
そうなのですが、幸い乗客はいませんでしたし、被害も大きくなかったんです。川だって今では元通りですし、そう怒らなくてもいいではありませんか。私だって反省しているのですから。
Watch Fate Zero to know what happened. Watch it now on your favorite, whatever it is, live streaming stuff.
白、
Or watch it free,
まだ
private,
怒っていますか。
privately, secretly. Huh? No, I'm not mad. I was just surprised. Plus, it's a reminder that there are still remnants from the previous war. Compared to the wasteland at the Center Park, the amount of rubble in this river is nothing. Though, I guess the ship's owner might not have come out of that so great. Okay,
それはご安心を。
that's true.
船の持ち主に保険が下りたと切り継ぐ
Poor guy.
もともと干渉船にするつもりで船を止めさせたのですから。
Really?
船体を壁に見立てて宝具の威力を削いだのですね。
Does it mean you destroyed the ship knowing it was there for that purpose?
承知していたわけではありません。あれは切り継ぐが私に黙って用意していたものです。そうですね。切り継ぐには戦いの流れが読めていたのでしょう。船を用意する前のその後も一言も口にしなかったので気がつきませんでしたが。
But wasn't that a little boat? Is the water so low then? Oh my god. Saber, did you have fun today? Oh. Oh!
何か言いましたか、シロ。
Well, she looks nice. I did. I asked if you had fun today.
そうですね。新鮮でないと言えば嘘になります。
Oh. I see. Let's come again. We'll have other chances to do something like this. She's worried. Why not? What the hell? Are you really that eager for a fight? Yeah, I know. And it doesn't make any sense. I've been wanting to tell you. You're contradicting yourself. You keep saying fighting is important, but you've never once thought you wanted to fight. You've got no choice, no other choice. So you're just fighting because you're forced to. Yeah, she doesn't like it, huh? As long as you can manage right. Listen, Saber. If all you needed to do was defeat the other masters to get the Holy Grail, you would have done that already by attacking innocents like Ryder. But you won't do that. It's not that you don't want to involve innocent people. You know very well that people die in battle. That's right. That's why you wanted to minimize the fighting. Once you start fighting, people die. Which is why you wanted to end it as quickly as possible. In other words, you're just scared of there being casualties in these battles. Yeah, you're right. You probably haven't been afraid from the start. But that's only because you squashed all your own feelings, like fear beneath your duty and dignity as king. And yet, you don't want to fight. You are just good at it, but it's not a talent you actually wanted. Look, I'm going to be blunt. You're not fit to fight. You never wanted to take up the sword in the first place. You're just saying it's what you want as a way to talk yourself into actually doing it. Because she's the chosen one. You can't stand it because it's the truth. If you admitted it, you'd never be able to fight again. So you should stop. You wanted to stop. You know you're not fit to hold a sword, to fight, so just quit. Just quit it. Stop being a servant and do something that suits you better.
肢などありません。この私は聖杯を手に入れるためだけのものです。王の誓いを守るためにこの身を差し出した。それ以外の自分の使い道など私には許されない。
That's... You idiots! That's not true. There are plenty of other ways to live your life. You're here, in this age now. It's not like back when you were alive. You should try to live your life for yourself. Don't make the mistake of using the Holy Grail. Forget about the Holy Grail. Don't use it for anyone else. If you're here, you need to live here happily. Of course.
私はあなたに従うと契約した。だが、心まで預けたわけではありません。
That's true.
王の誓いは破れない。私には王として果たさなければならない責務がある。
She's so cool.
アーサー王の目的は聖杯の入手です。それが叶おうとも、私はアルトリアに戻ることはないでしょう。私の望みは初めから一つだけ。剣を手にした時からこの誓いは永遠に変わらないのですから。
What are you talking about? That's not what you really want to do, or need to do. You will never be rewarded for what you did, and that's wrong. You don't need the Holy Grail. Besides, Saber's wish won't come true. Saber, you can't redo something that's already happened. Or at least, you shouldn't. I know you've already figured it out. Then I'm going to tell you. No matter how bad it ended up, you can't change what happened. Asking for a do-over just because you didn't get the result you wanted is the way a spoiled kid acts. He understands.
今日一日無意に過ごし、言いたかったことはそれだけですか。
Yes, the comeback. Nice. Look at her eyes.
思い上がらないでほしい。あなた程度の人間に私の何がわかるというのです。あなたに私に踏み入る権利などない。戦うなですか。私に守られなければならない未熟なラストは何を。そのような読み事を吐くのは一人で戦えるようになってからにしてください。
She hits him so hard.
まあそんなことは永遠にありえないでしょう。
No, this isn't just drivel.
ですから読まい事でしょう。自分のことを考えろですって。それは素人で同じではありませんか。
There we go, finally.
あなたは自分の命が感情に入っていない。あなたは私が間違っていると言いますが、あなたの方こそ何かを間違えている。
There you go.
自身より他人を優先するなど死者の考えだ。自身の命の重みも知らない大バカ者が よくもそんなことを言えたものです。
Saber, why you?
勘に触りましたか。ならいっそのこと契約を解除しても構いません。どうせあなたは聖杯を必要としていない。あとは私一人でマスターを破り聖杯を手に入れるだけですから。そんなに戦うのが嫌ならばあなたは遠くで隠れていればいいでしょう。
Saber, are you serious? My voice trembles. Oh, I didn't know. My teeth are rattling. I'm angrier than I realized.
当然です。私の目的は聖杯だけ。それ以外のことなど余計だ。シロ、
There you go.
それはあなたも例外ではありません。
Ooh, get dumped. Loser. How dare you guilt trip her? You idiots! Fine. If you're that eager to fight, go do it yourself. I don't care anymore. Oh. Oh. That's how Shiro sounds like when he's angry. Oh no, oh no, come on, no. What the hell? What is that face? No. What an asshole. Damn it. What an asshole, Shiro. Oh my god.
それ以外のことなど余計だ。シロ、それはあなた。
She was of course lying to you. Gah. Uh-huh. Oh. He knows.
シロなら分かってくれると思っていた。
He doesn't, huh? Damn. The hell I wouldn't know that, you idiot. Ja. The drama. Arms and legs splayed. I'm tired of standing. I lie down and go right to sleep. I cry myself to sleep as well. Ha 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 ha. How the hell does this happen? Do you have like an illness or something? My heart feels it's about to burst and my lungs are desperate to take in oxygen? Like, what the hell, man? Sure, Shiro is main character. Huh? Oh, oh, oh. have to do it again. Oh, 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 oh. Sorry. Yeah, you can't help Saber. Ah, so you're angry at yourself. Okay, now I see. But what can I do? If Saber doesn't even want happiness, there's no point in someone else trying to get involved. Okay. It is. It is effortless, but yeah. A fool who doesn't even know the value of his own life, huh? What? You did it too! You did it first! Don't be a bitch! That Saber's wrong, not me. I'm a good boy. Damn. Ah! She can do whatever the hell she wants. She's a grown woman. She can do it. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Cause she's bad and I'm good. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't say anything that could possibly upset her. What? If the Holy Grail is so important, then she should just marry it. that would be an easy life. Oh, always wishing everything. Everything will be nice, everything will be fine. The hell? Of incredible intimacy. Okay. Do explain, but not during the live stream, please, Shiro. You're just a thing to fight. Then don't expose your own weakness for crying out loud. I know something is. Something isn't fair. Okay. Damn, so the person who falls in love just gets screwed over. Now you know love isn't necessary. Yeah, he's beginning to learn now. Only love yourself. It always begins with you and yourself, huh? Oh, oh, no. But I can't. No matter what happens, I can't agree. I simply cannot. I refuse. She is wrong, not me. Ah, I'm going to keep doing this even if I'm wrong. I'm just a moron, of course. Just talk to her. You stupid. He's 16 now. It's normal. It's actually normal. Never mind. It's normal to act like that. It's fine.
ちょっといつまで寝ぼけてるのよ。いい加減起きてもらわないと困るんだけど。
Huh?
だから起きなさいって。もう10時過ぎよ。ご飯を食べさせろってイリアがうるさいんだから起きて相手をしてあげなさい。
It's past 10? Oh no! I should go and cook.
正確には22時17分。夕飯の時間にしては論外ね。
Oh no! Sorry, I fell asleep. I'll be out soon. Don't hurt me. So wait in the living room, please.
それはいいけど。
Don't beat me up, Tosaka.
セイバーは？
Huh? If she's not here, I guess the dojo or the living room?
シロ、私はセイバーがいないから聞いてるの。
Oh. Oh. Don't tell me. She hasn't come back yet. Of course she hasn't, you stupid motherfucker.
どういうことよ。
Yeah. The sad music again. Oh, that's why I hate him. I hated Fate Stay Night. I hated this very freaking moment. I hated the main character so goddamn much. I don't even remember why I liked the series in the first place. I remember this fucking you're still waiting? Yeah, and you fucked it up. You made it worse. Thank you, Mr. Shiro. Yeah, it is you. Wow, after a day of crying. Wow. Saber, you're going to catch a cold out here. What are you doing out here at this hour? You didn't come home. Tosaka was worried. You weren't? What? You weren't? Say that you were too! How? What? It's fine. But why are you here? Well, it was at least easy to find you since You stayed in the same place.
はい。ここにいたのはまだ行き先が決まっていなかったからです。シローは勝手にしろと言ったでしょう。ですから勝手にしようと思ったのです。けれど何をするべきか、何をしたいのか、どこに行きたいのか思い浮かばず、ずっとどこに行くべきかを考えていました。申し訳ありません。リンには世話になったと伝えてください。ランサーを倒し、聖杯を手に入れたのならシローの元に戻ります。ですからそれまで。
What are you talking about? You have my place to come home to. There's food and a bed for you there. It's fate to stay the night with me, even if you're angry at me. Yeah, I have no idea what you're going to do next. Let's go home. You being a servant doesn't mean you won't catch a cold if you stay out here in the cold for so long. Come on, let's get home and eat something warm. And I'm going to say this, but I'm not going to apologize. Oh, you! If you have any complaints, tell me now. Oh, no, yo. Oh, yo. Yes. Oh, I hate him. She wants to apologize, but I ignore her. Oh. Maybe that works in my favor. Oh. What the fuck? Oh my god. Saber, do you want me to walk slower? You don't seem well.
いえ、体はとても元気です。ただリンの言葉に踊らされるわけではありませんが、こうして手をつないでいると本当に合いびきのようだなと。
What? I guess. Should I let your hand go? That is, if you don't like it. What is happening? What the hell? Maybe she likes guys like that? Oh. What? Ah, kozo, that means the old word for boy. Again, you've forgotten how to breathe. Shiro, my god. You, do you have asthma or something? The entire time you... Oh my god. Oh, it's a three-way. No, a triangle way? I don't know. It's the man in gold. With his gold Lamborghini as well. That you don't own, Shiro Emiya. You can't have. You suck, you got no money. And bad attitude as well towards girls. Oh my god. He's so close. Well, you admired her too, like a piece of art.
Shiro, 何としても衝撃だけは防ぎます。その隙にあなただけは離脱してください。それがどれほど困難かは分かっていますが、あのサーバント相手ではそれが精一杯なのです。
Uh-oh. That's not good. I do have proof. I know from seeing his noble phantasm last night. Saber can't beat him right now. No, you're the one who's going to run Saber.
シロ、
ほう、そうか。マスターがいたのだったな。あまりのみすぼらしさゆえ、犬か何かだと思ったぞ。
Oh. Go Saber! The priester should be able to shelter you even from him! What? Oh. Oh my god. Oh.
しはせん。今ここで貴様を潰せばセイバーも消えてしまうからな。不本意ではあるが聖杯を呼ぶまでは生かしておいてやろう。
あ
だが思い上がるなよ雑種。貴様なぞいなくともサーバントを存命させる方法はある。単に今の状態が最も手がかからぬだけだ。それ以上さえずるのなら殺すぞ。
あ
シロ
どこに行く？邪魔者はいなくなったのか。お前が向かうべきはそのようなクズではなかろう。その様子ではまだ俺に下る気はないようだな。理解に苦しむ。お前ほどの英霊ならば俺に選ばれることがどれほどの価値かわかろうに。
true.
よまいごと英霊になろうと私は王だ。貴様の軍門になどくだらぬ。
Also true.
そうか。いかに王であろうとお前は女だ。
I guess Shiro was right. Shiro was right after all.
主の前に神戸を垂れ仕え尽くすが女の幸せで。
What?
だというのに
The fuck?
拒む。
Gil, what are you saying?
わからぬ小娘でもあるまいし。
You're even worse than Shiro now.
俺の女になるのが恐ろしいか。
Okay. Never mind. They're both wrong.
そう憤るな。俺は奪うだけではない。等しく喜びも与えよう。俺のものになるというのならば、文字通りこの世のすべてを与えてやる。誇るがいい。お前にはそれだけの価値があると認めたのだ。そう。守護者になどなることもなく、死にゆく運命に戻ることもない。もう一度だけ言うぞ、セイバー。このまま俺のものになれ。この世界で共に二度目の生を謳歌しようではないか。
Yes, just like Shiro.
そのようなことに興味はないし、何より貴様と共に生きるなどまかり間違ってもありえません。
いいぞ。それでこそ俺の見込んだ女よ。はあ、この世に一つ程度は俺に従わぬ者がいなければな。よーし、では力ずくだ。聖杯を手に入れた後、その身に中身をぶちまけてやろう。
What, the wine?
ごべよ、セイバー。
Is there gonna come wine out of the grill? It is the blood of gods.
万能の器である聖杯。その力すべてを飲み干すのだからな。サーバントなどと人間の使い魔に甘んじることもなくなるだろう。
アーチャー、貴様の目的は何だ？
目的か。さあ、何だったか。 あいにくこの世の財は全て手に入れた身でな。望むものなどとうにない。
聖杯を求めてはいないというのか。
聖杯？ああ、不老不死か。そんなものは蛇にくれてやった。
Lol.
不老不死を蛇に譲った。
だがこの世界は面白いぞ。根本は変わらぬが、装飾もここまで来れば別物だ。これならば再びこの世で君臨するのも悪くない。そうだな。俺の目的といえばそんなところか。それを効率よく進めるというのであらば、聖杯の力も悪くはないな。
支配欲か。見下げ果てたな、アーチャー。そんなことのために聖杯を欲するとは。
欲するのではない。世の財は全て我のもの。自分のものを他人に使われるのが我慢ならんだけよ。お前とてその政権を人に使われては腹立たしいだろう。騎士王よ。ほう。
Nice. It's like those shoujo anime. They transforming into the cute magical girl armor. Nice.
よいぞ。歯向かうことを許すセイバー。
A white light bursts in the air between them. Saber sword, shrouded in a bolt of lightning, gleams directly towards the Golden Knight. 1, 2, 3, 4 strikes. Each time Saber sword strikes, blinding light flashes from the contact. Watching her repeated attacks is like staring at a strobe light. Just like when I first saw Saber, that night when she fought Lancer. Saber channels her excess magical energy into her sword and strikes with such speed and precision that she all but becomes a lightning bolt. The clang of sword against armor echoes through the air. Archer hasn't even drawn his weapon yet. As Saber's sword strikes at him, he barely manages to defend his head with both his hands. He simply doesn't have the skill to block Saber's attacks. Saber's skill with the sword is vastly superior to his. On top of that, her sword is invisible. Even if Archer draws his weapon, he won't be able to defend against that invisible blade. It strikes his armor relentlessly. The sword hits the armor, chipping away at it and sending sparks shooting in all directions. The only thing the man can do is ward Saber's blows from his face with his hands. This isn't a fight, it's a massacre. I can see it, he's flexing! But, in spite of the fury of Saber's attacks, Archer's armor remains intact. Is it pure golden? If he's still unscathed even after such a savage assault, that golden armor must be his noble phantasm.
さすがにこれ以上はまずいか。相変わらず ず底なしの魔力よな。俺の鎧がきしみを上げるならそうあり得ることではないのだが。戯れは終わりだ。その身ここで俺に捧げるがいい。
Okay. It's a short sword shaped like a key? The Keyblade? Archer bats it aside with his dark red sword.
今のは復讐の呪詛を含んだ宝具か。最後だ。前回つけられなかった決着をつけよう、アーチャー。
Okay. Saber will win.
よかろう。では来るがいいセイバー。その剣に免じ俺のすべてを見せてやる。
Oh? What do you have packaged underneath?
ならば
Show it to her, I guess. Her sword will cleave through his armor. The very instant I think that
ゲートオブ
Babylon. An invisible door opens behind the man. His sword strikes at her in a merciless rain of ice shards. Saber twists away to dodge, but the air around her becomes almost solid with flying blades. She's driven back as the blades close in on her from all sides. As the shards clinging to Saber vanish, her enemy holds a deadly-looking weapon that resembles the Grim Reaper's scythe. Saber blocks the weapon, arcing for her neck with the gauntlet. But it's useless. The scythe shears through her gauntlet like it's made of tissue paper and begins to drain her magical energy. It's as if it's trying to pull out her bones rather than her blood and flesh. Saber stumbles, but she manages to keep it together. But the retreat takes on a different note. She's not distancing herself to prepare for her next attack. She is desperately fleeing the enemy. Okay.
バカな。
Oh. All our legendary weapons, huh?
アーチャー、あなたは何者だ。答えなさい、アーチャー。英霊が持つ宝具は一つだけのはず。いいえ、中には複数の宝具を持っている者もいますが、だとしても二つが限度だ。そのように際限なく宝具を持つ英霊など存在するはずがない。
存在するはずがない。それは早計だな、セイバー。英霊は生前用いた武器を宝具とする。ならば単純な話ではないか。この宝具は全て俺が生前に集めたものということではないか。
私を侮っているのか、アーチャー。それこそ絶対にありえない。あなたが何者であろうと、他の英霊たちのシンボルと宝具を揃えられるはずがない。そのような英霊はこの世界に存在しない。
There are demonic swords from Northern Europe and even from South America. No hero even ever made a name for themselves in so many regions. Besides, Lancer should be the only one with Gibolg. And that's the Gibolg, I think. Heroic spirits have their favorite weapon they use during their life as their noble phantasm. Based on that rule, the only one who could have Gibolg is Kuhulin. But Archer isn't Kuhulin. And that means his spear can be Gibolg. But the thing is, it definitely is the real Gibolg. If those noble phantasms were all fake, that would explain it. But they're real, so that's just... No, wait. Could they all be originals? The weapons as prototypes? That seems impossible. But then again, it might be possible. Legend and myth don't spring up from nothing. Plenty of myths share commonalities because someone or something served as the model for them. Legends which get to the point of becoming the base of worship usually only take root in the lands where they are set to take place. That's one of the reasons demonic swords and sacred swords reveal their true abilities in the lands they come from. So let's say there's something from before even that. What if various noble phantasms in mythology existed before they were known and named?
お前のマスターも捨てたものではないな。どうやら俺の正体に心当たりがあるらしい。
Run, Saber. These noble phantoms are...
本物だというのだろう。そう、単純な話だせい。
It's all real. All you can see is real. It's all real, Saber. No, so much. So much Gilgamesh, no way.
その国は栄え、王はあらゆる財宝を収集した。
Ay, ay, ay. That was the only joke I'm gonna make. Nobody's. He like nothing. Hmm.
その中にある無造無造の武器は使われることなく王と共に眠りにつく。要はそれだけの話だ。王の死後、宝物庫の中身は世界に散らばる。名剣であるがゆえに重宝され活躍し、いずれ宝具として扱われる。わかるか、騎士王よ。お前たちの扱う宝具とやらは、も ともとはその王の持ち物に過ぎないのだ。
A hero from the oldest of legends, far older than the legend of King Arthur or Heracles. The tyrant who ruled ancient Mesopotamia. A king who was half god, half human, who collected all the world's treasures, and who eventually sought eternal youth.
ギルガメッシュ。人類最後の英雄。
Oh no! Gilgamesh relishes reaction.
いかにもこの身は貴様らでは叶うべくもない最強の英霊だ。
There's nothing else to discuss. All that's left now is for him to use his endless noble phantasms to annihilate his enemy.
ほう。
Ho?
我の名を知った上でまだ抗うか。今度こそ勝ち目がないと悟ったはずだが。
やってみなければわかりません。いかに英雄王といえど超えられぬものがあるはずだ。
No, Saber. Okay. No, you can't. Not here. Come on! Urgh. Oh.
音に聞こえし政権か。いいだろう。では、こちらもふさわしいものを出さなければな。
The sword he has now doesn't exist in any legend. I can identify every one of his noble phantasms floating behind him, but I have no idea about that sword.
俺はすべての宝具の原型を持つ。だがそれらはすべて無名であり、俺しか持ち得ぬ武具というわけではない。
The sword itself is cylindrical. It consists of 3 segments, each rotating in different directions. It looks like a drill capable of piercing solid bedrock.
だがこれは違う。正真正銘この英雄王しか持ち得ぬ剣だ。名などないの。俺はエアとだけ呼んでいるよ。
純粋に宝具の力比べをすると。
そうなに遠慮することはないぞ。最強と呼ばれるその剣一度味わってみたくもあったからな。
いいだろう。ならば我が剣見事受け切ってみるがいい。
出番だ。起きるがいい、エア。
Hmm? In response to Gilgamesh's words, the three segments swirl faster. If Saber's Excalibur summons a whirlwind by driving wind away, Gilgamesh's Ea creates a gale by drawing in wind. But Saber is more experienced with handling her anti-fortress noble phantasm. It's faster than Ea. Saber pours as much magical energy as she possibly can into her weapon, in seconds igniting its massive power. She doesn't hesitate. Saber unleashes the might of a sacred sword, so powerful it could split a river in two. At the same moment, a light of matching intensity flares to meet Excalibur's attack. The impact is tremendous. Raging winds tear trees from the ground. The colliding lights are like an exploding sun, blinding me. Ha! No, I'm on the verge of being carried off by the wind. I cling to the ground with my one functioning arm. It's all I can do to weather the storm of wind, light, and heat. How long will this go on? Their overwhelming attacks are so powerful, I fear they might split the world in two. But then... Gah! It suddenly ends with Saber surrounded by white light. A crash breaks the unexpected silence. Something thuds into the ground beside me. Saber! I know what it is. Even half blind, I couldn't mistake what I'm seeing. She looks dead. She is a bloody mess. In the distance, a golden knight completely unscathed laughs like a madman.
人類最強の聖剣とやらもその程度か。人間の幻想など所詮子供魂よな。
His laughter rises so high, it seems to soar up into the heavens. This must be hilarious to him. He's just smiling to himself, not even paying Saber any mind now that she's fallen. Saber! She doesn't answer. Blood spurts from her mouth as she tries to gasp. The world goes red. What was I doing? I knew this would happen. I knew Saber couldn't win against Gilgamesh, so why didn't I try to stop her? Even if I had to use the command spell.
しかし味気ない。完全にこちらの圧勝か。相殺することもできぬとは拍子抜けだぞセイバー。ああそうか。少しは手加減してやるべきだった。何しろ相手は女子供だったのだ。
His smug voice is grating. This is my fault. I thought she could win. As bad a feeling as I had about this, I was sure Excalibur would win. Because it's a sort of promised victory. I may have told her to stop, but my command spell didn't react. I obviously wasn't serious. If I had been serious about protecting her, I could have used the command spell to make her escape. Even if it was just her, and there would have at least been options for me to fight on my own. Which was none. His voice draws closer. Saber must have come too. I see her eyes open. Saber, are you alright? I can see her breathing, yet I'm still far enough away that I can't reach her. She lays still, but I can't run to her. All I can do is call out to her. Saber! 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 Saber's mouth opens. Saber's mouth, I mean. She breathes in as if to ask for help, but even that is painful enough to send her into a coughing fit. Her voice is weak, and the question makes clear she can't see me. Hold on, I can very well say I'll help. I'm on the ground too, and can only move one arm. I can't even offer words of encouragement. At least she can't see me in this pathetic state. She tilts her head towards me, her eyes lifeless. Saber coughs up blood. Anger seizes me and I see red. I had been relying on Saber and this is the result. I took one hit and I can't even get up. I grab my head with the one hand that still works. I could just about kill myself. I have every intention of crushing my head, and so pour all my strength I can into my hand. The switch fails. Instead of using my finger, I imagine a hammer to press the switch to change myself into a mage. I hear Toseka's voice. She said that trying to do magecraft is beyond your abilities will destroy the caster's nerves and magic circuits. So what? Saber's more important than any of that. If I can't protect her, I don't need my head anyway. She saved me so many times. I've never cared about someone the way I care about her. So, if I can't protect her, I'm better off dead. I hear the pounding of iron. The shattered bones of my body are being reinforced by magical energy. There's no holding back. I throw my switch open wide, ignoring my own limits. I generate as much magical energy as I can. My spine ignites and my entire body grows red hot. My brain feels like it's melting and I bite my tongue to endure it. My teeth sink into the fleshy muscle. If I have to bite a hole in my tongue to remain conscious, so be it. The footsteps stop. Gilgamesh's amused laughter stops with them.
シロ何をしているのです。ダメだ。そんなことをしたら体が。
She must sense something, even without being able to see. Saber screams as she tries desperately to push herself up. Something in me snaps. I stand up. My body tries to ignore my orders, but it begins to move with the help of the surge of magical energy I pour into it. It's like being set on fire and instinctively running towards water in hopes of surviving. I don't care. It's better than seeing Saber like that. Alright. With my mind very nearly burning up, I finally realize. From the beginning, I vowed to wield my sword because I didn't want her to get hurt.
逃げてと言っているのにどうして。
I stop the enemy from approaching. Saber is behind me on the ground. This is it. There's no way I can retreat now. Trace on. I restrain my panicking, burning body and focus my will. I need to imagine one single thing. I divide the projection into 8 sections and replicate the lost sword. There's something solid in my left hand. I don't even have to look. My second attempt at manufacturing the sword succeeds.
いえ、それもダメだ。シロも分かっているはずです。動けるのなら今は逃げるのだ。
I'm not running. I came here to get you. No way am I going home alone. I ready the sword. I hold it in both my hands. It's so much heavier than the bamboo swords. And glare at Gilgamesh.
やめてシロ。この男はそんな。
I ignore Saber's words and take a step forward. There's about 4 meters between us. If I rush at him with all my might, maybe I can cut him down. He doesn't move. Gilgamesh watches me for a moment, then laughs. His voice is utterly devoid of emotion. I instinctively block the attack that comes my way. Why you? I dodge with surprise attack by swaying sideways. Ah! Too slow! If the first attack is a sudden gust, the barrage of attacks that follows is like a storm. Blocking is all I can do. Actually, I wouldn't even been able to block the first attack on my own. Fortunately, when I reproduced the sword, I also reproduced its memory. A sword that's been in so many battles against a will of its own after all that experience. This sword must have already mastered this particular dance. I can't follow Gilgamesh's attacks, but the sword seems to be able to. Before I move my arm, the sword is already reacting to Gilgamesh's attacks. I let the sword guide me and manage to parry Gilgamesh's fierce attack. It doesn't last long. Every time I swing the sword, my fingers go numb, and I find myself gradually lagging more and more behind the sword's guidance. Gilgamesh must not be able to tolerate even the slightest bit of resistance from me. He glares hatefully at me as he backs up just the slightest bit. I'm saved. If it kept attacking, I wouldn't have lasted another second. I try to catch my breath. And then... he draws a sword. What? It looks familiar. The decorations are different though. The thought that went into making that sword, as well as its soul, are too similar to this sword. Don't tell me, the prototype of this sword... Is he saying he's holding the original model for the sword in the Tree of Supremacy? The Norse hero Sigmund's demonic sword Gram? Light flares from the blade. The sword understands perfectly that this is the same attack which killed Berserker in a single strike. Ah! It must be protecting its owner. The sword in my hand moves towards the enemy's sword, more fiercely, more powerfully than ever before. The noble phantasm is called Caliburn, the golden sword of assured victory, but... it shatters instantly in the face of Merodach, the original sin. I hear something sliding around the ground. It's faint, a rustling sound. Is the park's ground slippery? I roll across the ground like a bit of trash in the wind before finally coming to stop. Her voice tells me I'm still alive. Oh, there you are, Saber. I'm relieved to see that. I thought I'd been blown away, but it doesn't matter since Saber's here. And then, as long as I can stand up, I can run to her. I glance at my arm. It's red. My arm is covered in some sort of sticky red membrane, but there's no blood coming from it. Saber's shouts reach me as I lay there, staring at my arm. It looks like my torso is what's hurt. That single attack. I'm pretty sure Gilgamesh's sword is what sent me flying. That at least explains why I'm injured. No wonder Saber's so upset. The only thing I can move is my right hand. That's good. My left hand doesn't move. I'm not even sure what happened to my left hand. I can't even breathe. I diagonal slash covers my torso, starting at my left shoulder. The slash runs all the way through my body, separating parts of me like mismatched building blocks. I look like a ginkgo leaf? I've been cut open from shoulder to hip. It's actually creepy I'm still alive right now. I don't think this miraculous survival is going to last long. I'm conscious right now, but my vision is already starting to narrow. Besides, even a tiny movement will send all my organs tumbling out of my torso. Holy hell. Maybe I really am dead, and my consciousness or my ghost or something is just hanging around and watching what's unfolding.
なんだ、見事に散らばったと思ったが存外にしぶといのだな。なるほど、生き汚さだけが雑種の取り柄というわけか。
He laughs. I'm grateful for it, honestly. The more horribly grating that laughter is, the harder my consciousness fights to cling to my physical body.
だがそこまでだ。貴様に獅子は似合わん。その女は俺がもらう。
This time, he's going to take Saber for sure. Oh my god! No! Stand back up! You're a man, even if you're split in two! Come on! I pour all the strength I have left into my one good arm. I try to grip the ground with my sticky, slippery arm and lever myself upright, even as I'm on the verge of literally splitting apart. For a brief second, I see Saber's face. She's on the brink of tears. In that moment, I'm proud to know falling in love with her wasn't a mistake. Hold it, it's not over yet. I force myself up. Neither of my legs work. The magical energy that barely kept my body moving is gone. All that remains is my faint heartbeat and a throbbing of my organs trying to desperately to continue functioning. Oh my.
ほう、未練か。だろうな。あれはお前には過ぎた宝だ。その気持ちはわからんでもない。ならばこそ他の男の手に奪われるのは悔しかろう。
Too far, he goes too far. I can't listen to another second of his shit. Enough. Quit talking about Saber like she's just some thing to be claimed. I pour what energy I can into my right arm. It feels like it's made of lead. My body creaks and protests, but begins to obey. I push myself up to one knee. Damn, listen to me! I take a deep breath, trying to focus what strength I have left. Every time I move, I feel my organs shifting around as if with minds of their own. Saber sounds like she's denouncing me. She's far away. In the distance I can see her staring at me, sad and forlorn. I push everything from my mind to focus on making my body move. Saber's voice is just a distraction. Gilgamesh's laughter, the pathetic state my body's in, none of that is my biggest obstacle right now. Right now, it's Saber. Hearing her say that, seeing her looking like that, it's almost enough to make me give up. Finally, I feel like lies flat into my knees, Now all I have to do is get to my feet.
いらない。あなたの助けなどいりません。敗北した以上、私はすでにあなたの剣ではないです。このまま消えるのがサーバントとして当然の結末ではないですか。
It's Saber's voice. I think I'm not gonna voice act for a while. That's long.
やめてください、シロ。それ以上はダメだ。本当に死んでしまう。こんなことであなたに死なれたら私は。
Shut up! Just be quiet for a minute. There's nothing wrong with relying on me at times like this.
それは違う、シロ。優先順位を間違えないでほしい。私の身などどうでもいい。そんなものより、あなたは自身の命を第一にするべきだ。
I refuse! There's nothing in the world I want more than you. Yeah, I know I'm a fool who doesn't value his own life. But I'm grateful for that abnormality. But Saber, even if I'm the most important thing in my life, nothing will change. You are so much more beautiful than my life could ever be. Nothing could ever replace you in my heart. Yeah, that's why. Sorry, I love you more than anything, Saber. So I'm not letting him take you.
よく立った。で、その後は何があるのだ?
Go away. I can't leave Saber to you.
たわけ。
I see that as I raise my right hand and use my middle finger. You motherfucker! That will work. That will scare him off.
シロシロ
Oh, what's the light? Hmm? Oh?
シロそれを
Eh? That worked? Oh, oh. Well, this is definitely... What? What? Hmm? Looks like my muscle and bone in my body is made from swords. Eh? What?
よかっ ら死ぬことはなさそうですね、マスター。
Well, that's great. But my body, what's... Saber?
いいえ、私には分かりました。傷が癒されるのは当然です。やっと気づいた。シローは私の鞘だったのですね。
That's true, Shiro. It's still nice. Okay. Ja, that was clear. I think I'm actually gonna end it here for today. Wow. I both hated it and loved it. It was amazing. The date was boring as and bad. But afterwards, now I remember why I like the series. That was amazing. That was really cool. But yeah, till next time, which is probably in I think like Thursdays. I'm probably gonna live stream. No, it's Fatesy night, but only in like 2 weeks, like also Sunday, I think. I think that's for the best. Because it takes a long time. I want to finish it like next time. I finish the main story. And then go and do more FGO, I guess, and try to beat that one without going and falling asleep. Because it's actually boring. This Fitz night has been amazing. Been cool. But yeah, till next time. Bye bye.